subscribe to Burn Drops. I'm already subscribed to Crunchyroll. Okay, is it now showing everything? Is it good? Is it fine? Okay, let's see. I'm back again after the second time my OBS died. If it dies this time, then shit. Then my computer is gone to hell, and I have to wait until then I'll have to yeah, then I'll have to wait until I get the new computer, which I think maybe I'll get this week. My friend's helping me with that, but yeah. If it dies on Honkai, then it's gonna die on everything. Although I did want to play like Oblivion, but what can you do? Yeah, I hope it doesn't die too. Cause I want to stream, and I don't know when I'm gonna get the new PC. I think it's gonna be this week, but then again, I have to install Windows. I have to put everything again back, so I won't be streaming then for a few days, and I really want to stream. But it seems like that Oblivion is off the table now. That there is no more Oblivion streams until I get new PC. Cause you saw I tried to play it 2 times and it died. But no problem. I can play Honkai too. I've been wanting to play Honkai for some times. Cause I like Honkai Impact. And I like Genshin, but there's no voice acting in Genshin recently. It's a bit selfish to cry that there's no voice acting in Genshin, because the whole strike, which I do support and I do get, but I'm dyslexic. It's too hard for me to read, and there's so much to read. Okay, I don't need these side quests. Oh, I can do this one. Let's go. Why not? Let's go pull all the story side quests. Okay, it's not that far. Oh, let me change. Let me change. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Ah. You know what? I'll keep it. Although I like the traveler to be with me, the trailblazer. I'll do this one too. Why not?
Looks like there's smoke rising in the distance. Miss Chikwe sent us a side crane. See if you can get an aerial visual. This is an emergency. We need to find where the star skiff crashed as soon as possible.
Hi, Sky. Thank you for coming. Nothing. Playing a bit Honkai because I can't play Oblivion because my stream's been crashing. It just dies. It doesn't wanna. Hot stinky. I don't even know what I need to do here. Or has Oblivion killed off the last bit of your PC? Yes. But I at least have good news. I should be getting this week my new PC. My friend's gonna help me with the purchasing, so I'm going to pay him back. a center to search for victims. Oh no. Yep. Yes, and I need to return. It's going to be muy expensive. Because we asked our friend who is a person who
We found it.
deals with
Looks
computers
like the
and
pilot
everything,
isn't inside. If they escaped before it came
and
down, they should still be nearby.
he put up a gaming PC for me. And when he gave me the how much, I was like, oh my god, there's so much money. It's 1,500 euros. So I'm taking a loan. We're gonna go all out and get really good parts. Yeah. Yeah, oh lord, that's expensive. My friend has money, and he's like, it's no problem. I can, like, if I don't care about, I don't even have to anything to like spend it on, but just return the money. Okay, I will, don't worry. So I'll pay him in like payments. Where do I need to go? It was like right here. But yeah, at least then I won't have problems with the PC. I hope. Imagine after that buying everything and it still doesn't
Good.
do.
Looks like the
Damn,
crash disturbed
almost got a
monsters in the
sugar
area.
daddy.
We need to get
Yeah.
there fast.
Yeah, I'm someone's sugar baby. Oh my god.
There. That must be who Miss Shikwe asked
And what
us
are
to
you
save.
doing, Sky? Are
We need to hurry.
you at
Those
work or?
abominations-
Or are you at home? Jesus, okay. Yeah, I'm at work right now. Aww. I hope your shift goes by fast and that you don't have too much work to do.
Stream 4.
So you don't get too much tired, so you can when you get home, that you can do whatever you want and relax and be full of energy. Because I know how it is when you come from work and you have energy for nothing.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Hey, get out of here! It's too dangerous. Go get someone from the Skyfaring Commission. Tell them Ching Ni is in trouble.
Ching Nini Bini. It's okay, we're pretty tough. Yeah, it's been chill so far, and I really had to do so far is the truck and put some stuff on it. Aww, poor Jay. Oh.
Don't worry, Miss Cheney.
I-
You've been in worse danger.
You won't be alone for long, I hope. Pretty stinky boy. Everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, I hope your Monday goes fast. I still got 6 hours left. Ooh. Oh my god, 6 more hours. I feel ya. Do you have like
no
a
time
7-hour
like the
shift
present.
or a 8-hour shift? Or is it even longer?
Never hesitate!
Free will, or was it fate?
Mine are like 8-hour
Destined
shifts.
for oblivion.
Hedge your bets.
I weep for the departed.
I weep for the departed.
It too shall fall.
My shift is 8.5 hours to 9.5 if you count my lunch break. Oh, ooh. You have lunch breaks?
There are too many monsters. Let's hold out for a little longer.
My lunch
Cloud
break is
Knights
like
should be
during
here soon.
service. I just eat as fast as you can and work. But I work then 8 hours. We don't have like lunch breaks and such. Well, if it's 6 more hours, like it will go fast. It will go like this. I do not miss working in a restaurant. Yeah.
Just run. These monsters
I wish I
can't get
could
up
stop
here
working
anytime
in a
soon.
restaurant. I wish if I could have worked only this for a living,
No
but
can do, Miss Qingni.
one
We're not
day,
abandoning you.
one day, the dream will
Two
be a
have held out long
reality.
enough. Help is at hand.
Clean tables for 8 hours and they gave no breaks whatsoever. Yeah, like working in a restaurant is so grueling. Oh my god, I don't wish my worst enemy
Cloud Knights,
to
formation.
work in a
Prepare to
restaurant.
engage.
But when you only know restaurant work, you get used to it. You're like, your body turns dull.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. The fearless knows not fear. That won't do.
But don't worry, Sky. Your day is going to go fast, and you're
Still
going
waters
to
oblivion.
be at home
Sure, I'll play along.
like that. I feel it. I hope and dream that you will have
It's
a
on
nice
me.
day.
Underestimating us will cost you.
But the power of the Lord is in the Lord, and the Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh, and the Lord shall give you to have a fruitful day, a quick day, and an enjoyable day.
You're falling apart on your own. Never hesitate.
Never hesitate.
Watch your head.
That won't do.
Another journey begins. I weep for the departed.
A week for the departed.
It too shall fall.
I venture forth to hunt forever.
Triumphant.
Victory is inevitable.
Numbers.
You need to
The
get
numbers
stronger.
game.
Destined for oblivion.
Oh my
hit
god,
the
Twitch, you're so annoying. Every like few seconds it Twitch reloads me and welcome to the chat room.
I venture forth forever. Triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Yeah.
Again?
No dirty tricks, all right. All in. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Fangs and claws got dull.
I weep for the departed.
You are dead, wolf boy.
It too shall fall.
You have barked on the wrong tray. After
I
cleaning
didn't
the
know the Helm Master of the Skyfaring Commission dealt with situations like this in person.
Yes, she did.
Indeed. I should be reviewing files in the Palace of Astrum.
But
However, Qingni decided to put herself in danger and trouble our esteemed guests with her safety.
man, I
As
need
her
to
mother,
pick this
I
game
couldn't
up
sit
again.
idly by.
Yeah, right now it's in a new territory that is inspired by Greece mythology.
Qingni, Have you thanked your benefactors yet?
So if you like Greek mythology, then
Thank you,
definitely.
benefactors.
No need, Miss Chingni. It was nothing.
Like the small little girl
You
that you saw that
Astro
has a
Express
rocket,
trailblazers have outstanding
she is actually
manners,
the Sisters
but
of
your
Fate.
allegories are a
Oh,
little
there's all
odd.
3 of them. There's past, present, and future.
It was because of both of you that Qing Ni escaped unscathed. Words cannot express my gratitude. In fact, by way of thanks, I'd like to invite you to the Palace of Astrum for tea.
Astro.
It is about time we knew each other better.
Yes,
The
mommy.
feeling is mutual, Lady Yukong. We would be honored.
Yes, yes, lady.
Then, for now, I will excuse myself.
And if you
Qing
like it,
Ni's
you should put a ring
irresponsible
on it.
actions caused much trouble for the two of you. Allow me to apologize once again on her behalf.
Don't worry, we're gonna
Always
have
do
tea.
this, Mother. Scold me before figuring out what actually happened.
Mother?
It was a dire situation. I was the only one who could.
You promised me, Qing Ni. We shall discuss this when we return.
Ooh, mommy angry.
Please excuse us, benefactors. I look forward to our meeting.
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
I didn't know Yukong had that side to her.
Neither did I. You mean a more like side? You mean you mean a scary
You have
mama side?
a unique way of putting things.
She can put something on my face, if you know what I mean.
But you're not wrong. Appearances seemingly tell us little about the lives of the Xianzhou's leaders.
Yes.
No matter how long those lives may have been. Yukong's inner worries and concerns came to the surface in the presence of her daughter. Only then was it clear that she, too, is somebody's mother.
She can be my mother. I feel like you relate to this a lot, Mr. Yang. Yeah, because Mr.
Yes.
Yang is my mommy.
After all, I know what it's like to worry over a kid's homework and whether their lunch is healthy enough. But there's something I don't understand. Yes, Qing Ni piloted a star skiff without permission and put herself in danger, but she meant well. Nevertheless, Yukong's reaction suggests that there was something more.
Ooh.
Anyway, let's head over to the Palace of Astrum. Best not to keep Yukong waiting.
To the palace.
Let's avoid sudden exclamations like that once we're in the palace. Remember, this is no field trip. We're having tea with the Helm Master of the Skyfaring Commission.
This is a date.
We'll need to act with diplomatic decorum. All right, let's head out before it gets late.
Yeah, before I go to this wait, Sky. So one of the new characters that is from the new area is him. Look at this man. This, I mean, yes, smash. Smash entirely. Look at the bag. Jesus Christ. And then you have her. Little fairy. And right now I'm trying to pull for him, but it's not going well. I don't know what's, although people don't like Hoyo, but they do, their women and their guys. Yes, her hair is so good. But look at this man, this feminine little boy, and I like his attire. I like how he did the whole like robes, all of them. The designs of the characters I just adore. I can't hate them for all of these designs. Daddy, I mean, Daddy. Wait, I can show just picture, can't I? Can I? Literally seeing this and starting to lick the picture, lick my monitor. The outfits are so cool too. I wish I could dress like that IRL without looking weird. I mean, even if you are looking like look weird to other people, who gives a shit? I mean, if you like to wear it and you feel comfortable in it, who cares what you wear? I mean, there are always people who are like attacking and like, you shouldn't do this or does I don't like it. Like, fuck those people. Who gives a shit what about your opinion, man? If I yes, if I wanna walk naked, I'm gonna walk naked. If I wanna dress like a fucking princess and parade myself around, I'll be dressed as a princess. Who gives a shit? Like, how, God knows how many years ago we didn't even wear clothes, and now suddenly, oh, you need to wear this and this. No, I can wear whatever the fuck I want.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
So from today point onward, I'm dressing myself as a fucking rubber dog.
Why won't you listen to me?
Because it's my life.
My life. My life.
You know I have the talent to make it. I can become the Lawfu's
Wow.
best pilot, just like you were.
I wanna be like you, mama.
You'd
You're
be
not
dead
even
if it weren't
half
for
as
those two
pretty as
travelers.
me.
Do you think stealing a star skip and taking to the skies is a show of talent? What about being trapped by abominations? Did you at any moment think about what I would feel if something happened to you?
Yes, put the motherly guilt on her.
Do you know how many people dream of a relaxing desk job at the Skyfaring Commission? You promised me to work responsibly in your post. Not only have you broken the Skyfaring Commission's regulations, you've broken your promise to me.
Guilt.
I already told you. I had no choice. I want to help you and the Skyfaring Commission, not sit at my desk dealing with never-ending papers. That job doesn't suit me. I got the highest grade in the fighter pilot test. They all said I was a genius, like you. Like mother, like daughter. They were all jealous of me. But no one even knew I had to take the test behind your back. You would never have allowed me to go if I told you about it.
Behind my back? Do you really think you could have walked into the test and sat in the cockpit if I hadn't given my permission behind the scenes? As for genius, don't mention that word to me again. Why do you insist on becoming a pilot? Don't understand.
Why do you have hopes and dreams? Why can't you be dead inside like me?
And I don't understand why you don't understand.
Okay, I will lurk now so I can get some work done. Okay, thank you. See you around, Sky. Kissy kissy.
Why can anyone in the world become a fighter pilot except the Helmmaster's daughter? Don't you realize how ridiculous that is? You may not want to fly anymore, but don't trap me down here with you.
Yes. You won't guilt trip me, Mom.
Ching-Mi, where are you going?
Fuck you, Mom. Well, you don't have a daughter. Do you want a son?
I'm sorry you had to witness this.
Nah. It's okay, it's okay.
Apologies,
I like a feisty
Madame
woman.
Yukon. We should have given you some time.
And sexy men. Anything. Anything's fine. Nah. Yes, apology. Mr. Yang told me we'd be early.
On the contrary, I apologize for allowing my own personal matters to encroach on your time.
No, don't worry about it. Wait, I forgot. I almost forgot. Where's me Twitter? I'll put it automatically. So let it talk while
We don't intend to pry into private business, Helmmaster Yukong. But if there's anything we can help with, please don't hesitate to ask.
Family issues, I'm afraid. You probably heard a thing or two just now. Despite my earnest wish that she continue in her post, Qingni is fixated on becoming a fighter pilot. I may seem overbearing, but the situation she gets herself into sent a shiver up my tail. It's funny, isn't it? I've seen every disaster imaginable, from the abundance axis to a living planet. I thought I'd forgotten what fear was. But when
You
I
can
fought
never forget
alongside
fear.
you, I realized there are still things that can terrify me.
Of course there are. There's always going to be
Sorry.
something that terrifies you.
Talking about such vexing matters is unbecoming in front of guests. I
What was
invited you here
unbecoming
to
was
gain a
seeing
better
you argue,
understanding
but
of the Express, not bore you with these trivialities.
no, you're not boring me, mommy.
Oh,
I'm enjoying your
I
company.
prepared refreshments for you. Please, you must try this excellent whale tide spring.
Well, what? Though things did not get off to a great start, eventually, in...
Please accept these gifts as thanks
Ah,
for saving my
Hoyo,
life.
let me read. If you're gonna
I'd
make
heard
me
that the
read, let me
nameless
read.
traverse the starry sea.
Who reads like a flash?
I
Who
wasn't
goes blah, blah,
prepared
blah, 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 blah. I'm
how
done.
much I could learn from you.
Well, I'd heard from members of the Skyfaring Commission
can
that
learn
you
a
were a
lot from
top-tier
me, Mommy.
pilot, Madam Yukong, and an ace among the Cloud Knights. Now that I've seen you in action, I know the rumors were true. I hope to witness your flying ability for myself one day.
Never.
I'll head off now. The Commission must be busy. I look forward to our next meeting, Madam Yukong.
Madam Wukong.
On my flying ability, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you, Mr. Yang.
I will
This
never
guy
fly
no longer
again.
suits me.
Why? Why? Why you don't want to fly? Come fly with me, yeah, fly on way. I'll bring some exotic booze for proper pay.
You
Come
two,
fly
please,
with
wait.
me, come fly.
Thank you for saving me, benefactors. And I'm sorry you had to witness all that.
Ah, not the first nor the last time I see a parent fight with their child. I understand it's a parent-child relationship.
So you've experienced it yourself, benefactor. That's great.
I mean, technically
I'm
the Trailblazer
happy I
hasn't
finally
because he
found
doesn't
someone
have
who
a
can
family.
understand
I
me.
mean, a mom and a dad. He has a family. The Express is his family, but yeah.
But I've had the hairpin ceremony.
Except if you count
I'm an
Kafka.
adult
Kafka
now.
is his
I have
true
the right
mommy.
to pursue my dreams.
His mother.
Mom still insists on sheltering me under her wing, as if I can't even stay alive without her.
Maybe you can't, bitch. Have you thought about that? You're just an
Miss
NPC.
Cheney, these are family matters. I'm not sure it's my place to comment. However, in my personal
But I will.
experience,
It's not my place to comment, but I will
becoming
comment.
a parent often means we become obstinate. To erode a rock, one must be patient and persistent, like water.
Like
What
water.
I mean to say is, instead of trying to prove yourself suddenly, perhaps you could demonstrate your ability to look after yourself methodically over time.
Ah.
Don't you think, Miss Cheney?
Chinini. Don't think I have the qualifications to advise her. When it comes to family stuff, I leave it to
My
Mr.
mom
Yang.
is actually a reasonable person, but she gets unreasonable as soon as I mention flying.
She's afraid of flying. Your mom's a
She
puss.
hid my Starskiff toys, dragged me away from the port when I stayed behind to count ships, forced me to study for ages. I did everything I could to work my way into the Skyfaring Commission. But she used her authority to assign me a
desk job.
Well, that's a bit bad. Then when a parent pushes
Every
their
time I
dreams
walk
or
along
their
Star Watcher
their
Avenue and
fears
look up at
onto
those
their
ships
child
flying
just
freely
because of
across the sky,
something that happened, who God knows
I feel
when.
empty
That's
inside.
not nice. I get her fear, but
Speaking of empty inside, so how were Mom's refreshments? Good?
speaking of empty inside, are you empty at the breast? Like it turns, she turns towards the camera and like, speaking on empty inside, how are you? Is the pressure still holding you? Are you sad? Yes, the aroma was incredible. Help yourself. I'm sure there's some leftovers.
I've been so angry today I forgot to eat anything.
That's how you look.
How about this?
Malnourished.
My mom thanked you guys with refreshments, so I should do the same. Let me take you around Darskip Haven. We can try the most authentic snack on the LaFu.
We can try the most authentic snack on the LaFu. My poos. I mean, come with me. Why do I always like, I mean, no, I'm gonna stand by that joke. Yes. The snack is her pose. Yeah, authentic snacks, and she brings me to a fucking vending machine. Yeah, do you want a Coke?
We're here. The thing about the most authentic snack on the Cienjo LaFu is it's a drink, and it's inside this vending machine.
Nah, I like Fanta. You have Fanta? Wow, the full 5-star treatment.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't have the money for anything fancy.
I didn't even want fancy. I don't want fucking tea from a vending machine. Do you have Fanta,
Here.
Pepsi,
Mung bean
Coke,
soda. One can each.
Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew?
This thing has a bit of a unique flavor, but I love it.
A&W, which I hate with my entire soul. I tried it once and I don't like it. I don't like root beer. This video is not sponsored by any of these drinks that I said. But if they want to, I can be a sponsor hole. She brought me tea from a vending machine.
Let me try.
Or are you saying "wah" as in the statement that I don't like root beer?
A nostalgic experience.
Yes, a nostalgic
Oh.
experience. Is that Pepsi?
Is there a drink like this where you're from?
Yeah, it's called Coke.
No, this reminds me of when I first boarded the Express and forced myself to drink Himiko's coffee, and how my taste buds never fully recovered.
Jesus, what does she drink? Acid?
How is it? Bearable?
Delicious, simply delicious. Rich, anyone have a bucket? Are you sure you do not? Are you sure you're not angry at us for rescuing you?
Whoa! I've never met a traveler who could down a mung bean soda like that.
Yeah, it tastes like shit, but I had worse.
But I guess not everyone can accept what I
Have
like.
you tried root beer?
Just like flying.
I don't know. I tried. There's a store here in Croatia that sells American things. They buy it from someone in America or some, I don't know, delivery. I don't know how that works, but they bring like snacks and the drinks and some cereals. It's expensive. I mean, not unaffordable, but it's more like I'll go there once in a half a year and buy a few things because that's how expensive it is. And one time I went and I tried the A&W, the root beer. Listen, to me it tastes like mouthwash. For me, it's not an enjoyable drink. Whoever likes it, good for you.
Well, don't force
Enjoy
yourself.
it.
Let's go somewhere else.
if I had to choose
I know
a
a really
drink
great place in
that I
Starskip
would
called
like
the
to
Starskip
drink, it
Watch.
would be Dr. Pepper. I tried it once in Austria. I liked it. The only drink I haven't tried yet is Mountain Dew. I hope one day I can try it, and I hope it's good. That's it. I hope I didn't offend someone with my opinions of me not liking Mountain Dew. Like, how could you? How could you hate on Mountain Dew? Not Mountain, on root beer, not Mountain Dew. I'm just blubbering shit right now. How can you hate root beer? Root beer's the best. It's beer that comes from a root. You uncultured European swine.
You know, there are a lot of mung bean soda moments in life. If you don't try, you won't know. Unique experiences are often a product of risky choices.
Jesus Christ, wealth is like a fortune cookie. He gives you the weirdest riddles of advice.
Tell that to my mom. Her #1 life lesson is you can't turn back once you enter the sky. Pilots are always dancing with death.
I mean, she's not wrong. She has experience at that corner, but in a way, she is wrong for keeping you from your dream.
I know she's right.
I know she wants to
being a
protect
fighter
you, but
pilot is an exhausting
that's
and
shit.
dangerous job. But I still want to fly among the stars. To fight for the Xianzhou Alliance across the vast galaxy.
to be another merc amongst many.
Why are you so
I'm already an
dedicated to that
NPC.
idea, Miss Jingni?
I'm already an NPC. What the hell should I else do?
Have you heard of the Foxian birth fate tradition? Soon after a
No.
child is born, we surround them with items that represent future destinies.
Okay.
If the child reaches for a jade abacus, then they'll grow up to be a diviner. If they reach for a sword, then they'll grow up to be a famous warrior. And if they reach for a toy star skiff,
They're gonna be a merchant. They become a toy salesman. They become a Starscape pilot. They become a toy salesman.
what? No, it means they'll become a pilot.
Really? I thought they just
Mom
wanted
reached
that
for
toy.
the star skiff and showed a natural talent for flying. General Jing Yuan recruited her to the Cloud Knights as soon as she was old enough.
He sculpted her.
That's how she became a fighter pilot.
General Genuine. I mean, I love that man too.
Later, she achieved miracles. One time, she destroyed 3 beast ships in a hail of Barisan anti-aircraft fire. Like an arrow tearing through a thunderstorm. She also holds the Skyfaring Commission records for speed and enemy vessels destroyed.
Really?
I'm proud to be Madame
Good for her.
Yukon's daughter. I've wanted to become a legend like her for as long as I can remember.
You can always become different kind of
I can
legend.
imagine.
A paper
A parent
legend.
is often a child's first hero, and their image can influence their whole life.
I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero to the end of the night.
She never told me any of those stories herself. And she hasn't piloted a star skiff since the third Denizens of Abundance War. She doesn't even bring up her military achievements.
Maybe because she's afraid of all those things.
I used to watch her fly when I was young. Then one time, I stole a star skiff and I tried all kinds of difficult maneuvers. Turns out I was as talented as she was. Not only did I survive the flight, my landing was perfect.
Boast your own horn, cause no one's here to boast it for you.
I remember feeling so happy when they took me to see my mom. There I was boasting about the flight, expecting her to laugh,
My
pat
mom.
my head, say, "That's my girl," or something. But boy, I've never seen her so scary. I admit, I deserve to be punished. You can't let a kid get away with stealing a star skiff.
But
My mom was angry about more than that. She was angry because I viewed her as a role model. Because I had the same talent as her.
Jesus Christ.
Parents never want their children to be in danger. I think I can understand, Madame Yukong.
Yang can understand everyone.
But
Oh, I think he's
flying
understand,
is
yeah.
the only thing I want to do. I've already touched the sky.
There's always suicide. Just kidding. Imagine if one of them. You can always kill yourself.
It's Mom's secretary, Miss Sequay. She just sent me a message.
Oh,
Mom lost one of her trinkets in Stargazer Navalia when she came to save me.
So, who gives a shit? It's a trinket.
Miss Sequay suggested I find the trinket and return it to Mom. Said it might help me get back in her good books.
Nah, that's just gonna be the opposite. It's literally gonna do the opposite. She's gonna be like, why you went there back?
In Stargazer Navalia? Let's go with you and have a look.
Is it really okay to bother you two again?
It's not like we have anything better to do. The goal of Express Crew is to help other people.
Indeed.
You're two kind benefactors. I'll treat you to something better than mung bean soda next time.
I'm gonna introduce you to Fanta. Did you know? Here's a fun fact. Did you know that Fanta is actually was produced in the Second World War? So the story is like this: World War II comes. Of course, Nazi Germany, very bad. No one likes them. America removes Coke from their country. The Germans had acquired a certain taste or addiction to Coke. They started to just drink Coke as much as they could. And then they had a problem. There was no fizzy drinks anymore in country. So, what Nazi Germany said, let's make our own fizzy drink. Fuck America, we'll make our own. Like the scene from Futurama. I'll get my own casino with blackjack and hookers. And so they made Fanta. They made their own drink Fanta. And you can find, there's even on the internet somewhere, you can find the first commercials for that drink.
I think Mom's trinket would have dropped around here.
Fanta, and the Führer or Hitler was holding Fanta, and beneath it, it would said, "So good, even the Führer drinks it." And they drank it and drank it. It was, they loved it. And after the World War ended, of course, Coke started selling their products back as usual. They saw that in Germany, they didn't sell that much drinks. The Germans didn't want to drink Coke. They drank Fanta. So what Coke did, they saw that and they bought off the recipe for Fanta and the rights for it and started to mass produce Fanta all over the world. That's how Fanta was invented and started to be shipped through the entire world. Interesting fact, right?
You're a great fighter, but your perception is even more impressive. No matter how well a treasure chest is hidden, you're always able to spot it. So, when it comes to finding a needle in a haystack, is there really anyone more capable than yourself?
Oh my god, flattery will get you everywhere. Flattery will get you everywhere, Mr. Yang.
Come on, are you kidding? It's a trinket, remember? You think my mom would carry this with her?
It's a beautiful vase, though. What an intricate pattern. Isn't that the divine beast fortune pattern?
You're so smart, Mr. Yang.
You're so smart, Mr. Yang.
Only recently found out about it.
Mom always carries this trinket around with her, but I never realized there was something inside.
It's a picture of you.
Is this the Hunt Crest?
A modern art, a lucky charm. I had to come back and say A&W is very overrated root beer. Root beer is where it's at. I just try A&W because that's the only one they had, and just by that standard, because that's the only root beer I had to try, and it was like, that was the first time I questioned, like, who in the world drinks this? Because A&W root beer, to me, has the same taste as the, what's it called, Listerine, for washing your teeth, for like putting in and spitting it out. No, A&W is dog shit, but it's somehow super popular. I don't know. Probably marketing, and billionaire shitheads. Ooh, thank you for the subscribe. Ex Chica. Ah, thank you, Chica. Why didn't the? What's happening with my browser down? Why is it down? That's why the Pikachu didn't come. I was like, where's the Pikachu? Hi, Chica. Thanks for the follow.
This is what pilots hang in their Starskiff cockpits for good luck.
Yes, here. Follow back.
It must be very close to Helmmaster Yukong's heart. Let's head back, Miss Qingni. I think you should return this trinket in person. This is an opportunity for the two of you to talk.
Tell me, Chico, what's your thoughts on A&W root beer? We're having a rant how I hate that shit.
Not yet. I want to go back later. There's something I hope you two can help me with first.
If you want us to help you persuade your mother, I'm afraid that could be difficult. It's not easy to solve a family dispute as an outsider.
Wilt is right now going, fuck this shit, I'm out.
No, you misunderstand. I just want to know what she's thinking. What turned an ace pilot, someone who loved to fly, into
First
someone
of,
like
if
her?
you ever come to America and happen to be in the Midwest, you need to try root beer at Culver's restaurant. It's alright. I personally like. Yes. I would just, if I come to America, I would like to come to for a few things, like either for like Comic-Con. I would like to visit Disneyland, and that's I think it from like, I don't know, maybe see New York or something. But I would like to go to America at least once in my life and try all of the junk food that exists in America, and like the most known food in America that is like American speciality. Carlos Root Beer is the best brand. I haven't tried.
My mom.
I said the only
clearly
one I
misses her
tried
flying days.
that
Otherwise, she
this
wouldn't keep this on
American
her person.
donut shop
But she doesn't fly anymore
that
and
that
refuses
said
to
it's
let
called
me
American
become a
Donut
fighter
Shop.
pilot.
The only one they
Why?
had was A&W, and I was like, we wash our teeth with this.
Maybe we can ask some people who might know the truth.
Like,
Well,
Jinwen.
the general's been busy at the seat of Divine Force.
Hi, Demi.
We might not get to see him right away.
Do you have a
Still,
Culver
it's worth a
in
try.
your state?
He was the one who promoted Helmmaster Yukong. He
where you're
probably
from.
knows more about her past than anyone.
Stinky.
General Jing Yuan?
The whole
Are
gang's
you
here.
sure it's okay to go straight to him?
Yeah, why not? Let's
Oh,
go to.
right.
Let's
You're the
go to
channel's
the
guests.
VTuber.
Even so, this is asking a lot of you.
No problem.
And what is his name?
If we can get to the bottom
I know
of
it's
why
Alejandro.
Master Yukong no longer flies,
But I don't know.
we
I can't
might
remember
be
what's
able to
his
find out why
VTuber
she
name.
doesn't want you to be a fighter pilot.
That voice is genuine. His wife voices the fates. Sayu. Yes, Sayu.
Conversation like this might give us a clue on how to convince your mother.
And his wife voices the little girls that are like the fates in the new area. Leave it to us.
Yes, leave it to us.
What the hell? What the hell? Here you go. A heart from me for all of you. Thanks all of you
In
guys
that
for
case,
coming.
thank
That
you
I'm not
so much, benefactors.
lonely.
I'll head back to Starscape Haven.
Sure, I'm in
not ready to
Washington
return
State.
to the Skyfaring Commission yet.
I love how I don't know who else plays like Honkai, but have you noticed that when you get an item in Honkai, that it sounds identically as the sound of someone following you on Twitch? I think it's only. I love how now I have begin the debate of root beer, the root beer debate. Who has what root beer and what root beer is good?
Mr. Yang, and you? What brings you to the seat of divine foresight this time?
It's nothing urgent. We were hoping to understand Helm Master Yukong a little better.
Lenny, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for coming. How you been? I hope you have a good day.
Yukong? I heard an office worker from the Skyfaring Commission flew
Hi, cutie
Starskiff to
patootie.
assist in the present crisis, but ran into trouble herself. She was only saved thanks to a couple of travelers. On behalf of the Law Fu, you have my thanks once again.
What's my favorite Fanta flavor? Well,
The seat of
sadly in
divine
Croatia we
foresight
don't have a
heard that
lot of
Yukong
flavors,
seldom
but I
seen,
tried
often feared temper was on
pineapple
display.
and I quite like it.
I believe the two of you were caught between mother and daughter.
The only flavors we have is like the normal Fanta flavor, and we have a blue one which I think is blueberries or something like that, which is it's lime. It's lime. The blue one is lime. I'm lying. The blue one is lime and it's okay. But I like the pineapple one. And I saw that there's a watermelon one. I don't know what is that one good or not.
But that she refuses to let her daughter embark on the same career.
What's your favorite Fanta?
Yukong herself is best placed to answer such questions. But naturally, you are here because you fear that Helm Master Yukong.
I just saw it
declined to
once,
answer.
so I don't know if it was like a one-time deal or something like that. But like I'm sure I saw watermelon. Pineapple is your favorite. I like it too. I wish there was pineapple flavor in Croatia, but we don't have it. I said we have like regular and lime. In Croatia, we have like Pepsi with lime. We have Coke with lemon, and that's like it. We have Fanta, Pepsi, and Coke. That's the only things we have, and it's like lime or lemon version. And once we had Coca-Cola with vanilla, and that shit's addictive. I mean, it's really tasty.
If you wish to dispel Miss Qingni's curiosity, perhaps we can take a small step back from the topic at hand.
So Coca-Cola, if you
What
want
do
to
you wish
sponsor
to know about Yukong the Pirate?
or Pepsi, I'm a sponsor whore. I'll do any. I love them all. Oh, bummer. Yeah. We like always have, like, we get the last shit.
A divine
We're always the
object
last
from
to
the Rainbow
trends. We're
Orbiter.
always the last to tastes.
This
Like
object
this
has
year,
been
for the
stored
first time,
inside
we're gonna have a
Master
Taco Bell.
Yukong's
That's
personal
what I'm
trinket
like.
all along. Miss
What about-
Qingni lent it to us.
Teas. Are you a tea fan?
She
I mean,
thought
I
it
do
might
love
be a
iced
way to
teas.
find out
Yes,
more
we have a
about
lot of
Yukong's
different
past
iced teas,
and
but I don't know if
why she no
we
longer
have like
follows.
your brand iced teas. The only brand we did have is like Nesty. So I don't know, is that an American brand or some
This
other
object is
European
no
brand?
ordinary trinket.
But I love
It
like
has borne
iced tea,
witness
and I like
to
teas in
blood.
general.
And tears. I'm sure you're both familiar with Xianzhou's long galactic hunt. But have you heard of the denizens of Abundance Wars? As the Xianzhou has continued to cleanse the universe of immortal abominations,
As a normal
So,
tea, my
as the
favorite
Abundance
normal tea,
Axis
like tea
succeeded
is
in
like
breaching the
pomegranate.
defensive lines, they pushed the Xianzhou to the brink of disaster. 30 years ago,
Sky, do
the
you like
Xianzhou
teas?
Yaoqing
What
and
teas
Feng
do you like?
were besieged by our enemies. Even in the long history of war,
If I'm drinking like a hot tea, it's either pomegranate or it's like mint. Or sometimes I like to like forest fruit flavor or apple cinnamon.
we were greatly
Ooh,
outnumbered
Thai
by
tea
the
is good.
abominations of
I like Thai
abundance.
tea.
Almost 1 million fighter pilots fought in the bitter battle. Those
Bitter
who
battle,
survived
bitter
numbered
battle.
no more than 100,000. Had the Rainbow Arbiter not descended and destroyed the enemy's assault with their sky-shattering Lux Arrow, who's to say whether the Luofu would still be here?
What would I do to this man? Jesus Christ. He has such a voice. Oh my god.
Such divine objects were
I would
forged
break
from
him.
the embers that the Arbiter's divine arrow left behind.
The Arbiter's
For the
divine
survivors,
arrow.
these relics contain the blood of their comrades, the ashes of their enemies,
The ashes of the
and the dust. Yukong is a survivor of that war. Her best friend, Tai, perished on the battlefield.
I thought he's going to say her husband perished.
I don't have any other questions. Thank you, General.
I do not wish to speculate on the reason behind Helmmaster Yukong's reluctance to fly, nor do I want to open up old wounds.
Old wounds.
However, it is difficult to discard one's past.
That is true.
Yukong and Sai trusted each other with their lives. The Helmmaster will have strong memories of that time.
Of course. Why wouldn't they?
Perhaps it is not my place to say, but I believe Qingni has the right to know about the past,
That is true.
as the past is starting to affect her future.
Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, General.
We apologize for taking up your time with such triviality.
Oh, my back. My back. My back. Oh, everything hurts.
Mr. Yang, you jest. How can harmony between parent and child constitute a triviality? If you ask me. The mountains of documents and the seat of divine foresight are the only triviality around here.
Ah, such a nice man.
We'll take our leave.
We'll take our leave.
Let's go.
Leave us alone,
We should head
please.
to Starskiff Haven and find Qingyi.
Jingy. Yeah, this sounds exactly as a follow sound when someone follows you in on Twitch. Exactly. God knows how many lonely nights I have played this game on stream and got fucking spooked by that sound, like someone subscribed, someone followed, oh my god. And then I found out, no, it's just this shit. Oh my god. But every time I play a horror game, I get spooked. Even Jay spooked me when he came with the raid. I didn't even think I was gonna get raid. When that sound came, it was the first time I ever heard it. I was like, holy shit, what the fuck is this? Do you know Xiai? Do you know him? I actually guessed there would be some connections. It is hard to explain over text. Let's meet up. Yes, see you in a bit. Get out of your phone. Get off your phone. Why can't I remove this? You're bothering me. Oh, it's you.
You're here. My mom isn't in a great mood. She went for a walk.
Even after everything, it's still you.
Mm-hmm. Probably because of me.
You two are very similar.
Fucking
Well,
bitch.
we do both like to take a walk after a fight. The only difference is that I come to this side of Starskiff
I'm
Haven
also
and
spooked
she heads
easily.
to the other.
Oh my god,
That
yes.
way, we don't bump into each other.
Especially if I'm playing like a horror game, let's say with someone, then okay, I'm at ease.
Really?
Like if I played like
think it's
Lethal
silly.
Company with someone or something like. But if I play a horror game alone, no, I'm spooked by the simplest sound. Just spooked if you say boo while standing in front of her.
Anyway, did you find anything out from General Jing Yuan?
I just know I get easily frightened in horror games. I can. The funniest part, I love horror films. I don't get spooked by horror films. I like horror stories. I don't get spooked by them. But there's something by playing a horror game alone, with no one like with you, talking with you, but alone. It's the most different vibe ever. I tried to play Lethal Company alone. Jesus Christ. The sounds, the laughter, the I don't know, steam. I was jumpy from everything.
I was always curious about her past, but she either dodged my questions or pretended not to hear them.
Sky says, LMO same.
In the
Yes,
end,
we
I
are the
realized she
Spook
probably
Squad.
experienced something that left a scar that never
The
fully
free
healed.
spook the
I
tears.
never asked her again.
She was afraid of you ending up like her friend.
Indeed. That's probably why Yukong was never willing to fly again after the battle, and why she forbids you from flying.
No, but that's not alright.
So she doesn't want me to fly because she remembers the pain of losing her friend. And she thinks that my talent makes it more likely that she'll lose me in the same way?
I can't guarantee
that's a
that's
dumb-
what she's thinking,
dumb
Miss
thinking.
Qingyi. You should talk with her yourself.
You should talk with her yourself.
You're right, Mr. Yang. but I still have something else to check first. This pass that General Jing Yuan mentioned is probably
Not even
archived in
lol,
the Palace of
JK.
Astrum.
Demi's out for blood. She's like, yeah. She gets spooked easily. Demi's after all of us.
I remember watching her handle a document with great care before she filed it away. It looked like a diary.
Do you still remember where it was filed, Miss Qingni?
Vaguely. But there are so many files stored in the Skyfaring Commission. Could I ask you benefactors to look for it with me?
Yeah, no problem. We have all the time in the world.
A couple of Outworlders going through Skyfaring Commission files isn't a good look. I'm afraid we can only accompany you, Miss Qingni. You'll need to do the searching yourself.
Yep.
Of course. You're right.
Useless. Imagine if she went like, you're useless.
We can use this one. Okay.
I found nothing.
It should be here. Let's see. This is Mom's diary.
Yes, read on who she had a crush. Does it say anything about me?
The two of us should be reading your mother's diary.
It should be fine. This is from decades ago. For you travelers, that's more than half a lifespan.
Decades ago, first entry. Mr. Yang is such a delicious piece of meat.
I still think
what did I do to that boy?
You stay here with Miss Qingni. I'll be waiting over there.
Fine. Is it really that big of a deal? I'm sure they're just her notes on life as a pilot.
Dear diary, I've committed many crimes. So many crimes. I cannot count, folks. In second grade, I cheated on my math test. And no one knew it. No one knew it, folks.
I understand. I
can only
as a
count to
principled
10.
person. There are some lines you won't cross. Let's read it together. Maybe her diary holds the key to all of this.
Maybe. Or maybe it's just depressing shit in a book. Your impressions are so fucking good, I can't. Thanks. Wait, should I read this like Donald Trump? Sigh. We're going to be parents. We know each other for so long. But when we first knew each other's racing stars gifts illegally in the city, folks, we were rivals. Just like me and Sleepy Joe. Now that we are asked to work together and have each other's bags, I'm really not used to it. It's partners. I said parents. Naturally, I'm not used to having blah blah blah. Jesus was going to read all of this. Thanks for the lurk, Demi. Thank you.
What is the meaning of this? The Helm Master's daughter bringing Outworlders in to sneak around?
I am not an Outworlder. I am an
What do you have in your hands?
Inworlder.
Let me see. Madame Yukong's diary? The nerve.
Oh my god!
How dare you read Madame Yukong's personal diary? And with her daughter, too. by the Arbiter. You two are in for a...
Mr. Yang Min, please, calm down. Let us explain.
I see. Qingni, I know Madame Yukong's position on you becoming a pilot is tough for you to accept, but she has her own concerns.
Oh, Jesus Christ, is everyone on it? What the fuck? This is not normal behavior. Okay, I do understand the parent wanting to protect someone, protect its child, but forcing it to do something it doesn't want to do for a life, for its life, even if it's better for them. If I want to be a cook, my mother can't come and say, no, you're not gonna be a cook, you're gonna be a lawyer. Even if that's 10 times better, and my future would be better, and she's doing this for me. If she is stamping on my dreams, that's not what parenting should be do. A parent should support their child and help them grow and help them go further. And if they had mistakes they made, then they teach their child not to make the same mistakes, not outright blocking them from ever knowing that the mistake was ever made.
I understand, Mr. Yang Ming.
I hate these kind of
compared
plots
to
of
becoming
stories.
a fighter pilot, I'm more interested in knowing what my mom went through. I want to know what happened, how she went from ace pilot to helm master.
I've been here for a long time, Qingmi. If there's something
You don't
wish
look
to
like
know,
you're
just
that
ask.
old.
But don't go rummaging around. That's a bad habit.
Memories.
Miss Tsai, her husband, Mr. But when it came to pilots,
Who
it
gives a
was
shit?
tragic when Tsai died soon after. That's the life of a pilot. No one knows. Tsai's death was a big blow to Madame Yukong. After the battle, she refused to turn in Tsai's possessions as per regulations.
Ooh.
She kept them locked away, occasionally taking them out to admire. Nonsense. As a Xianzhou native, I've lived long enough to remember more than the Foxian pilots could ever hope to.
Jesus Christ, what a boastful
In
person.
the end, all the ace pilots perished. The only
Okay.
thing I can do is to remember them and ensure they are not forgotten too soon.
Where are Miss Tsai's possessions stored? Thanks for telling us all this, Mr. Yang Ming.
You're welcome. I know this is important to you.
But I cannot tell you where the possessions are.
I suppose you're going to go through Madame Yukong's office desk next.
Yes, how did you
I
know?
understand your position, Qingmi. I'll take my leave and pretend I didn't see anything. After all, it's an unwritten rule that subordinates should be absent when their superior's privacy is exposed.
Things for the abyss. Wait. Demi is going to stream. Now I lurk you, Demi. Aha! What you gonna do now?
Please don't.
Two
tell
can
your
play
mother
this
to
game.
talk to me.
Got it.
Thank you,
Hurry.
Mr. Yaming.
Madame Yukong will be back soon.
Hurry, Madame Yukong will be back soon. So many people to watch. Only one device. Oh no. How dare. How wouldn't I watch my new friend Demi? And when I stop with my stream, I'll go and watch if you're gonna still be streaming, of course.
My mom keeps lots of stuff in her desk. Let's have a look.
This desk has space to put stuff. There must be a hidden compartment.
That's the selling point of this desk. Super simplistic design with super spacious hidden compartments. Lots of office staff use this desk. There are hidden compartments on the left, right, and under the desktop. Which one should we check first?
What a stupid. Right,
There's
but what?
some exhibition material.
It's
Not
stupid
sure
to
if
have
it's
like
relevant.
secret compartments, and everyone knows the secret compartments.
This is the Fallen Heroes archive. Mom stored them right next to her.
Of course she did.
Every time our pilots returned from the battlefield, my mother would tell me never to forget the cost of victory.
Yes, never.
But what we're looking for isn't here. There are hidden compartments on the left, right, and under the desktop. Which one should we check first?
Left.
A paper kite, personal letters, and a copy of Otherworldly Delights? So Mom likes these kinds of novels? Huh. I thought she'd prefer more heroic stuff, but what we're looking for isn't here.
No, she prefers ROMs.
There are hidden... Got it. This looks similar to Mom's diary.
You go, I'm happy to have a chance to
So... I was adopted
I knew this was where it was going.
in this I suppose I've always had a feeling. But now I know the truth.
Because yeah, where was your dad in
I
all
feel
of this
like I'm
shit?
dreaming. Don't let that child touch the sky. Is this why Mom refuses to let me become a fighter pilot?
Yeah. No, she refuses because I don't know, JK. She refuses to let you be a pilot because 9/11. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't cancel me. I kinda guessed this myself. She doesn't want to lose.
When I was little, I asked my mom where my dad was. She said I was grown from the Star Skiff assembly line at Stargazer Navalia. I thought she was just a bad liar. I even thought she meant I'd inherited her talent with star skiffs.
Why is this family drama being aired out in public? Where else can you find this good of drama? Where?
Even if
Next we're going to find that her father was on the opposite side of the war. And now he's coming here to take her back.
Can you come with me one more time? I want to have a proper chat with Mom.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes. Thank you.
Mamá. Mi mamá. ¿Cómo estás?
You're all done? Did it?
Hola. Wait. Hola. Soy Dora.
I see. Let's find Helmmaster Yukong.
Helmepo.
We'll accompany you. We're here to help, but he and I really shouldn't interject when you're conversing with your mother.
Exactly.
It's okay. I understand. Just having you stand next to me is already a great help, benefactors.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
When Mom feels down, she usually goes to take in a view of the Jade Gate. She should still be there. Let's go find her.
Bitch, you know I'm sexy. Don't call, just text me. Mama! No, mama!
Mom?
Mi madre!
King Ni, why are Mr. Yang and they here too?
Fucking, I have a name, bitch! And they. She even said it so disgustingly, like, why is Mr. Yang and they here?
Miss Qingni kindly agreed to show us around Star Skiff Haven. She mentioned she was trying to mend things between you, but was feeling shy about it. We volunteered to come with her.
And they.
Thank you. I must apologize for the trouble my daughter has brought you.
Jesus Christ.
Mom!
All right, it's getting late. Let's talk once we're home.
Actually, I want to talk to you about something right now. I want to become a fighter pilot, no matter what.
We've talked about this many times. No means no.
But...
Seems like Miss Qingni is a little hesitant. Try giving her a little push.
I thought Mr. Yang said we shouldn't interject. What should I say? This divine object is a testament to Yukong's devotion to the hunt. Qingni believes it's a sign that Yukong still misses the life of a fighter pilot. Still, it doesn't seem like something to bring up.
Is it gonna be this?
Is that Sai's diary? How did you... I understand now. I'm sorry, Qingni.
Chimney.
I cannot support your dream because I made a promise to someone else. I don't expect to gain your forgiveness. I just hope you can understand my reason.
Yeah, why I'm trapping you? Fuck you, bitch!
Mom, what are you talking about? I'm your daughter. Our bond is bigger than forgiveness and reason. I'll listen to anything you have to say.
Just like you, I once longed for the sky. I know what it feels like to fly through infinite space, to be surrounded by the vast expanse of nothingness.
Okay.
Unimaginable splendors looming in the distance.
Okay. But
to float like a single leaf in the fathomless stellar sea. Some called it loneliness, but we called it freedom. Sai was like that too. We're friends since childhood. We flew star skiffs everywhere, causing trouble until the knights caught us and dragged us before General Jingyuan.
oh my god.
We soon became the most elite fighter pilots of the Skyfaring Commission. It wasn't an easy life. You could even say it was a cruel one.
A war is war.
You never knew if the friend next to you would make it back alive. Of course, the same could be said of yourself.
That's war.
But those are my best memories. We would strike out into the sky, repelling demons and upholding justice. The blood we shed bore witness to it all.
For
the life
God.
of a Foxian is short and fleeting. Surely we should dedicate ourselves to such glorious aims.
Stupid reasoning, but who am I to judge?
Space all clear today. Great weather for flying.
Young mommy. Oh my god, yes, young
We're
mommy.
engaging the main Borison fleet this time. Don't get too excited.
Huh? Sounds like maternity leave knocked the wind out of your sails. Feeling rusty?
Oh, shut it. I think you're just excited because you haven't flown with me for so long. Did you miss me?
Of course she did. There's so much lesbian vibes here that I don't know how you're even pregnant.
Of course I missed you. galaxy felt smaller without you in my cockpit.
I can show you my cockpit.
Say, Sai, really didn't think you'd come back. Do you really like flying star skiffs that much?
Yes, of course she does.
You bet. Sure, it's exhausting, dangerous, low paid. Plus, you only get back to the Lawfu a few times a year.
But
But given the choice, I'd always pick this. I guess I already touched the sky.
The mind is mysterious. I've lived for more than 200 years. Forgotten nearly every conversation I've ever had.
But you never forget the conversation you had with her.
I still remember us shooting the breeze that day. It was the last time I spoke to Sai. Sai? Hold on, Sai. Sai, open your eyes.
Thank you. You go.
The voice acting is so good in this.
I've had a good life. But please, don't let Jinli walk the same path. Don't let her become a fighter pilot.
Sai, she's your daughter. You'll be able to tell her yourself, do you hear? The rescue's almost here. Stay with me. Jingni is waiting for you. She lost Guang Yan. She can't afford to lose you too. Wake up! Sai! Sai!
What an emotional scene.
When I climbed out of the burning carcass of the star skiff, I looked up into a clear sky. Pure and seemingly unadorned by the atmosphere that arced far above us. It was the most beautiful sky I had ever seen. But all I could feel was unbearable pain.
I believe you.
I sunk to the ground and gazed up helplessly. In my dream, that was the day I died.
Oh.
Mom, this is the first time I've heard you talk about this. But I'm not a little girl anymore. The road of a fighter pilot is a cruel one.
She
I
knows
know
that.
now. But I won't hide from it. I'm not afraid to walk the same road as her. If my sacrifice can bring happiness to the citizens of the Xianzhou, then I'm ready for it.
You are
Okay.
so very similar to Tsai. The more outstanding you became over the years,
Maybe because you're
the
her
more
daughter,
fearful
yeah.
I turned. I've known for a long time you were ready. But I was not.
Oh.
No.
Mommy
Cruelty
complex.
has never claimed victory. Me, Sai, your father Guangyan. We were prepared for the worst when we enlisted. Do you know how we won that war?
Dirty tricks.
The war that took away Sai and the lives of hundreds.
The Rainbow Arbiter's Divine Arrow.
Yes.
Ooh.
The mighty blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter annihilated all abominations in a single strike. We had to pay with the blood of hundreds of thousands of soldiers just to halt their advance.
Ah.
If crushing our enemies was as easy as breathing for the Rainbow Arbiter, then what purpose did our sacrifices serve?
Yeah, exactly.
Under the might of an Eon, the sacrifices of ordinary creatures are but a joke. We are nothing.
Yeah, that's
We
sad
mean nothing.
to hear.
Mom,
I never should have allowed my fears to compel me to make decisions for another person.
Especially my daughter.
Even if that person is my daughter.
Oh, my ass hurts
I
on this chair.
brazenly interfered with your choices. I am sorry.
Mom, you don't need to apologize. Really. You don't need to.
I'll put this on auto because I need to go take a pee-pee break.
I'll take you to fill in the paperwork tomorrow.
Need to go pee-pee.
You'll start as ground crew, just like Tsai and I did. I believe that one day, you'll make an outstanding fighter pilot.
Huh? Really? Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I was afraid of you following in my footsteps. And more afraid of you taking after Tsai. But if this is your choice, then I'm willing to support you. Even if you live to regret it.
Mom, I have one last request.
Tell me.
I want to fly with you at least once.
I'm afraid I can't. I won't be flying anymore.
But why?
I'm back. I'm back.
I already
Take a glass
touched
of water.
the sky.
I am back. Back again. Back in black. I hit the sack. Shibba-dip-a-dap-a-dip-pap. Yes. I have. Oh. I like how you can skip like the talks like this. Okay, let's see. We did this. Here, okay, now more. Then we go here. Go on and navigate. I didn't put navigate, did I? Of course I didn't, cause why the hell would I put navigate? Cause me is dumb boy. Me is stupid. Navigate, go, yes. Navigate this to me. Show me, cause I am a dumbass. If you don't literally show me where I need to go, I'll never know where to go.
Ever since March started learning swordplay from Yenqing and Yunli, her voice has been absent on the Express. I wonder how well she's progressing. Where has she been these days?
Let's see. Oh, we will see. You see March 7, she didn't turn up her. Why don't you just message her? She's not replying to my messages. If I can find Marchand, then I can only seek out her legal guardian, which is you. I'm not her legal guardian. No use talking to her guardians. If the kid won't perform, seeking the grown-ups out won't. Okay, we get it. She's lost somewhere. I need to find her. Thank you. Come again. Drink a bit of water. You'll wait for me. Okay, swords and ploffer frasers. Let me teleport here. I want to see something. If it doesn't start the quest right automatically. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I need to see. Okay, almost everything's full except these two. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Let's go. I need to admit, I'm feeling so sleepy and so tired. I think I'm just gonna stream for 2 hours today and then longer tomorrow. I'll have to see what I'll stream tomorrow. I'm probably Honkai. I'll see maybe.
Show me what you can do. I'll give the fearless knows not fear. I want to. Again. All in. Too slow. Destined for oblivion.
Forever.
Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Go, go, go!
I weep.
I love them, they're so cute.
It too shall fall.
It too shall fall.
Delivering warmth.
And the character that comes after, so next week I think, she's a healer, and I would really like her because then I could make like a combination of almost all of the characters. Not almost all, but all of the characters that are new, because the new characters synergize are really good with each other. Where to go? The fearless knows not fear. I'm so sleepy. I hate morning shifts. Oh my god, I hate morning shifts with all my fiber and being.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
She weeps for the departed. Hello viewer, welcome to the chat, the game. If you wanna say hi, say hi. Talk to us, we can have fun, we can talk a lot about
dirty tricks. Watch your head.
stupid things, also interesting things. Watch and talk, think about that,
Forever.
Triumphant.
Victory is inevitable!
He's
I weep for
inevitable.
the departed.
Inevitable.
It too shall fall.
It too shall fall.
Destined for oblivion.
I love how she makes that everyone, like when she does that E, she grants the ability for everyone to be effective against,
Still waters of
against them,
oblivion.
even if you don't have that sign.
The fearless knows not fear.
Too slow. Triumphant.
Victory is inevitable.
Oh, I'm barely holding my eyes open. Oh my god. But I love the design. They're so cute. Look at them.
I weep for the departed.
Cute little 5-star girl.
It too shall fall.
Do you need my weed? This one is okay. So this one, up, and up, and up. Can't forget it to fucking thing. You got this. Polio. Ha ha ha. Polio has so many warriors. Leave him to die. Why not? Leave. Wait, what are the weak against ice? Oh, okay, where's the here you go. If you want me to ruin you, I'll gladly come into your dreams and do that to you, but only in your dreams. Nowhere else, only in dreams.
Never seen perfection. Expand your thinking.
Expand your thinking. Never hesitate.
No, that's better.
Not again. On the still waters of oblivion.
Open sesame.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Expand your thinking.
No dirty tricks, all right?
Forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
No dirty tricks, all right? Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Destined for oblivion.
I'm stopping now since I was gonna raid my friend Demi.
Victory is inevitable! I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This was 5.
Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
It's on me.
No problem.
Expand your thinking.
No
Endless riddles.
problemo. So
Open sesame.
easy.
Glimpse the unknown.
Forever.
Triumphant!
And everyone have a nice day. Bye.